Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. I am the Scottish Cowboy, and today, very happily and very eagerly, I'm going to be reviewing Shaggy. Yes, Scott Williams' new Generation 1 target darts. Lots of people have been waiting these, me as well. When I seen them playing at Ali Pali with them, they're a fantastic looking dart. They just suit me to a T. Correct shape barrel for me. At the moment they're available in 25 grams from Darts GB. The Darts GB have said the other weight, I think it's 23 grams, is coming out in March. Just ask Darts GB. But I got these from Darts GB yesterday. Ordered them about 11 o'clock. Landed on my door this morning 9:30. So the service from Darts GB is excellent. They're also available from Target Darts website. I've ordered another set of darts from Target Darts website, but Darts GB had these available straight after the launch, so I got onto the mail, got my order in, and I've got them today. So without me waffling on anymore, let's get the packaging opened, see what's inside, get a close-up look, throw some 26s, see how I feel with them, and then do a review. Let's get going. So this is the box. As you can tell, with being Scott Williams, it's going to be yellow. It's not going to be any other colour other than yellow. As I said, I got them from Darts GB. They were £64.95 on the Darts GB website. They are also available from Target's website, but they're only available in 25 grams at the moment, with 23 grams coming, I have been told, in March. So these are 43.5mm barrel lengths with a 8.4 barrel diameter. So they're a chunky dart, but it's a dart that Scott uses. So if you see Scott throwing them, he throws them really good. So there's nobody going to say, oh, they're too fat, you're not going to get 180s with them, because he certainly can get them. So let's have a little closer look. Turn over the back, shows you a picture of the flights. The new, well, the Swiss point system. If you've not used a Swiss point system before, I'll explain that to you when I take them out and show you how easy they're absolutely brilliant. I really like them. So what's in the box? You've got 3 Scott Williams Generation 1 barrels, 3 Pro Grip shafts, 3 Pro Ultra flights, 3 times Swiss 26mm silver points, and 1 Swiss point tool. So let's crack them open. As usual with Targets, you get a nice wee flap to open the box. Pull it out. There you go. You get the nice little foam insert, nice and soft, as you can see. Now that's your spiral point tool. I'll show you that in more detail just in a minute, once I get the darts out. So you've got 1, 2, 3 darts. And on the back of it, you've got your little certificate, it's your guarantee. And it's telling you these are weighed to 25.1 grams and they are plus or minus 0.05 of a gram. So they're guaranteeing these darts will be within 0.05 of 25.1 grams. So set it over at the road now. So let's take a quick look at the dart, just a quick look at the beginning. Yeah, you've got your Pro Grip shaft, which is medium by the looks of things. Definitely not short, it's mediums. You've got the signature Shaggy flights, which are quite striking. On first impressions, it's a very nice looking dart. You've got the yellow on the band, and if you look closely at the band as well, you'll see you've got a very, very fine micro ring groove at the back for rear grippers. It's very, very fine. You've got the sharp grip from the middle of the barrel up towards the rear, and it's been finished very well. I reviewed a set of darts a week or two ago. I had the shark ring cut, and they were very sharp. They felt as if they were cutting my fingers, and after I'd played darts for half an hour with them. I had a cut in my finger with them, but these, they're finished. The sharp edge has been took off them, but they're still very grippy. Then at the front, coming up, the nose tapers from the start of the Swiss point. Nice and smooth. You've got lateral groove running up with the 2 ring grooves. On your hand, because this is where I hold my darts, I hold my darts like this. It feels nice for me. I like the smoothness at the front with the grip right where my hand is. So if you're a rear gripper, it might not suit you. You might, but that's a grippy bit of dart. Although you might not think it, if you look at the rings, look how finely cut they are. But if you're a rear gripper and you throw like that, I've got good grip there. I would give that more than 3.5 out of 5. That's a good grip. The shark grip, it's always just, the shark grip's always the same, it's always a 4 out of 5, it's a really good grip. Then at the front, you would think the front would be not much grip at all, but with the lateral cuts, it does, you do feel, but when I'm throwing, I'll be able to describe that better for you. Take it off, and I always like to have a wee look inside and see how they've finished the barrel. Very nicely done. Very smooth, very clean. So, I'm going to show you the target Swiss point system if you've not seen it before. Stick that back on now, make it easier for holding it. So, you're at your darts, and you're not playing the best. You see, oh, I maybe need to have longer points. You take your tool, put it in, turn, done, finished. Get your other Swiss point. If you want a longer one, stick a longer one in, tighten it back up. Simple. You go and you're playing a darts match, you get a bounce out, your point hits something hard, it snaps off. These are designed to snap here at the thinnest part, so that you've always got the hex for your tool to fit into, turn and take it off. Simple, nice and easy. I like them. People don't like them, but I've never had a problem with them ever in the 1.5 years that I've been using them. Beautiful silver point. Beautiful dart. It's well finished. So let's take a size of the barrel on the length. I know it tells you on the website what size they are, but I like to measure it just to make sure. So it's a very short barrel. It's 43.5, which is really short. The diameter of the biggest point is 8.4, I'm getting it. Tapers down at the back to just under 6mm. You've got your 8.4 down to your just shy of 6mm. The length at the front with the smooth is just an estimate because I can't do it straight. It's just under 15mm. So you've got 15mm of smooth barrel. Then the shark grip, you've got 20.5mm of shark grip, and then behind that you've got the fine grooves. They're really fine. It's more like a thread, but it's a really nice looking dart. So we'll give them away, see if they're all on the same size scale. Take the rest of these stems off. But I'm looking forward to throwing these to see how they go. So, clumsy fingers. So first dart, 25.15. Well, 25.13 once it settles. 25.13. 25.12. And 25.12. So all well within the 0.05 tolerance. Building back up. So what I'm going to go get the board set up, get ready, have a throw, see how I got on with them. Then I'll do a little recap and give you my honest opinion of what I think of the darts. But so far they look as if they'll suit me. I like a bomb shape, I like a torpedo shape. I do like a straight barrel dart as well, but I used to be a lot better with a straight barrel than I am now, because I've got a problem with my hand, my grip. But I like the way all the darts companies are doing this now. They're laser etching either the initials of the darts player or the manufacturer's logo on them. But that's, I was dead eager to get these, and at the moment I'm not disappointed. I think anybody that has them will think they're a very nice looking dart. So let's get them over to the board. So we've got the darts in our hand. They feel really good. I'm a wee bit concerned about the grip at the front, as it's very slight. So Scott's obviously not a front gripper. Three steady 20s, just straight out of the box. They fly really well with what I thought was going to be a lack of grip. They actually come out the hands very, very well. Oh, nearly got a ton. Another three steady 20s. I've thrown 6 darts, and so far, well impressed, well impressed. Nice 140. Some darts you'll get straight out of box and you'll think, well, these are good. I like these. These seem to be very, very good for my grip, my style. But as soon as I start talking, I start hitting ones. But 3 throws and I've missed the 21s. That's a record for me. If you've watched my other reviews, I'm kind of the treble 1, treble 5. Another ton. Well guys, I'll wrap it up at that with the throwing. I'll do a wee recap in a second, but I feel like a relatively front heavy dart, these are the darts for you. These are very, very good. So let's do a wee recap. So to recap, Scott Williams Generation 1 Shaggy, as it likes to be known. Colour scheme, you can't beat a bright dart, you can't beat a yellow dart. Chassis is the same. It's just a nice colour to have in your hand to throw. Barrel shape for me is very, very good. It's the kind of dart that I like. You can see with my scoring there, I was doing really well with them. I've got a match tonight, may keep these out, may use these. The Swiss point system, some people give it a bad review. I can't find a better system. I just like how easy it is. If you go out to the pub to play your darts, you can't take a repointing tool with you, so you've got to take extra darts. You take these with you, you've got your Swiss point tool, take it out, put it back in, job's done. The dart is very, very good looking. I judge every dart that I review on the Target RVB 95 Echoes. They're a 10 out of 10 for me. I've never threw a better dart. I've never had a better dart. These are giving it a run for their money. Right out of the box, giving it a run for its money. They feel good to me. I throw good with them. They make me feel confident in throwing the darts, because I've not been feeling confident with my darts for a couple of weeks. But these will make me feel confident. You can get these from Target Darts, online. I'll put a link in for Target Darts and I'll put a link in for Darts GB, both Stockies darts. I think at the moment, as I'm doing this review, Darts GB have sold out of their stock, but they should be getting more in. But Target have still got some, but they will go fast. They will go very fast, because once the guys get the reviews out for these and you see them yourself, they're just a really, really nice dart. It feels really good in the hand. As I said, I hold front grip. It's not the grippiest dart at the front. I would give it 2 maximum, maybe 1.5, 2 maximum grip at the front, but I found it easy to throw. So there you go, you never know. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Most importantly, keep enjoying your darts and keep an eye out for the next one, because the next review is going to be just as good as this one. See you after. Catch you in the next one.